And welcome to a sold-out show from Phoenix, Arizona. I'm Michael Cole, here with Taz at ringside. And have we got a show for you tonight?
Hey, Cole, we're in the desert. This is nuts. Every SmackDown show is bigger and better than the ones that came before, and tonight's gonna be bigger than all of them.
That's a bold statement, partner, but I can't disagree. I don't think Phoenix has any idea what they're in for tonight. That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
Can you believe this match so far, Cole?
I really can't, Taz. This isn't anything like what I expected from these competitors.
Yeah, I gotta admit, they're surprising the hell out of me here, too.
And I think it's that unpredictability that makes these superstars so exciting to watch.
He smells blood in the water, Cole. He's going straight for the submission.
And this could prove to be a decisive moment in this match. Talk about a man who's done it all in this business. You don't have to look any further than the Heartbreak Kid.
You know, you can show off for the crowd all you want, but all that does is let your opponent rest up.
Actually, Taz, I think it's a great display of confidence on the part of this great superstar.
Oh, my God. A 2x4 wrapped in barbed wire. Let me tell you something. I've felt that before.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole. You know, you should let me train you. You could be Cruiserweight champ in like a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
Duh. They're just training people to go to war. I train them to be WWE superstars.
Well, oh my God! That 2x4 could inflict a serious injury here.
Michaels is getting up there, Cole.
Oh, no, he's looking for...
Oh, God. That's a solid steel chair, Cole. That don't tickle. You know, Cole, the more I watch this match, the more I'm thinking that there's some legitimate personal issues here between these superstars.
You might be right, Taz. After all, they spent the better... He's got him covered!
He's taking his opponent to school with that 2x4 wrapped with barbed wire. Well, if they didn't want him using the chair like that, they should have left it lying around. Man, even if you end up winning a match like this, you're gonna be feeling it for the next week.
That's not what the chair was meant to be used for.
Well, if no one gets that 2x4 away from him, this one's gonna be over real quick.
Why do they keep so many dangerous weapons under the ring? Those things can cause serious injuries.
Looks to me as this can go down in the books as an...
Oh, my God! Here it comes!
The pedigree. He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. He's laying waste to his opponent with that steel chair.
Ha! That's the... Listen to me, Cole. Getting hit by that thing's even worse than it looks. When you see this level of competition, Cole, there is no doubt that SmackDown's just head and shoulders better than Raw.
I couldn't agree more. Will somebody please take that barbed wire wrapped 2x4 from him?
You know, a lot of guys call themselves the best in the business.
What kind of sick, twisted person would just leave a 2x4 wrapped in barbed wire laying around? Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
And even if you can't make your opponent tap out, this will take a lot of fight out of him. There's only one thing that a 2x4 wrapped in barbed wire is good for, and it's not gardening. How much longer are these superstars going to be able to keep it up?
Your guess is as good as mine, Taz. They're certainly not going easy on each other.
There's the reversal, Cole.
He's taking some serious damage. His opponent isn't fooling around here.
Yeah, no kidding. You can't let someone keep working you over like that.
Someone had better get that 2x4 away from him.
Look at this, Cole. He's going for it.
And there it is, the pedigree.
There's the cover.
1.
Way too early to get a 3 count. This is not just a match anymore, Cole. These superstars have got a legitimate beef with each other.
They do indeed. There's a lot of bad blood here for sure.
And if this keeps up much longer, that bad blood's gonna wind up all over the place. I'll tell you, as long as these superstars have got anything left in the tank, they'll just keep going.
They certainly... And there's the submission hold. What a deadly maneuver this is.
You're not kidding, Cole. Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, Taz, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win rather than compete fairly. I think the SmackDown locker room is extremely grateful that Triple H is not a part of it.
Then the SmackDown, he's going for the pin, Cole.
1, 2.
That was nowhere near a 3 count. I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, it's going to keep happening.
That's the bottom line, Cole. If you're not doing everything you can to win, then you're in the wrong game.
What a jerk. How about a little less posing and a little more action?
Pump the brakes, girl pants. There's nothing wrong with getting inside your opponent's head like this.
He anticipated that move perfectly. Come on, that's a 2x4 wrapped in barbed wire. This has got to stop. Victory means absolutely. I think he's got a song he wants to play for his opponent.
It's his #1 single, Sweet Chin Music. What kind of a moron falls for an obvious trick like that? Oh, God.
He wasted no time going for that pin. Folks, will be staying with this match to the end with no commercial.
Wow, I'm telling you, I don't think that chair's gonna be good for anything after this match.
Oh my God! Look at the blood just pouring down his face.
Ha! I love it when these superstars just go in there
1,
and beat the
2,
holy high hell out of
3.
each other. Too bad that's it, Cole. I could have watched them go even longer.
That was a
Here's
decisive
your winner.
victory for him. The future's looking bright for that man right there.
No doubt about it, Cole. Whenever you can pin your opponent's shoulder to the mat for the 3 count, you're sending them a pretty strong message.
And not just to your opponent, but to the entire locker room as well.